Yeah, so I got it on. All right, so first of all, can I ask, just for the sake of the audience, how long ago did we meet?
What was it, about 10, 15 minutes ago?
How? How did we meet?
You just walked up.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Now,
Right.
here's the thing. Okay, so first of all, something that I want to know is, man, that is distracting. Do you really have to play that the whole
I
time?
can hear you though.
I can't talk to you when I'm watching that. Can you just turn it off so I don't get distracted?
Nah, it's all right. It's almost over.
I'm much more interested in you. That gets me distracted.
I just finished this race. Okay?
How long
I got
finished?
one more race. I got one
Just
more race.
pause it. For 5 minutes, pause
I
it.
can't, 'cause the time limit is running out, and I ain't do what I was supposed to have did for today. So it's like a task. So basically,
Yeah.
it's such a life. Like, you got something to do for the day?
Right, but this
You make
isn't
sure you
life.
complete this.
This is bullshit. This is
No, this is my life.
is life.
No, this is my life though.
Oh,
This is
really?
the thing that I do.
You love that, eh?
I do. Like I make sure I complete
See, you
every
can't
task.
pause it.
every
All right,
day.
let's talk it back to you. Talk to someone else. Not you?
Nah, he don't want to be able
You want to talk? No? But one thing I'm telling you, in terms of, he doesn't want. He doesn't want. But one thing I'll tell you, I'm not pointing at you.
Come over here. Come over here. I can hear you. Come over here.
Don't worry, I ain't doing nothing nobody wants. And can you finish your fucking game? Did you win?
Nah, I actually lost. I actually accelerated too fast than what I was supposed to have did.
So now that you lost, can you give me 3 minutes and then get back to it? 3 minutes?
Nah, I got you.
I can't talk to you while that's on. I'm watching
I
that.
definitely got you though. I definitely got you. Hold on. Look, all right, come on.
All right, thanks. Just turn it down so I don't see things moving.
Why do you keep looking at hands?
Because I can't help it, because I'm a
you're
human.
doing a job.
I ain't doing no fucking job. I'm doing my interest thing.
Exactly.
I'm doing this out of
So
my
that's your
personal
job.
interest.
So that's your job.
And turn it over,
Look,
please.
see, look.
Thank you.
Look.
So here's the thing.
Look.
All right.
NSX all. I caught 5 other coins for that, so I can put that to my car. All right, got it.
Changed my life. All right, so here's the thing.
Changed my life.
First of all,
Right.
so recently some politicians said that the black community in America is monolithic. Like, they're all the same. They all kind of speak the same, think the same. He said, like, Latinos are different. Latinos come from different countries. Black people, they all got the same accents and same heroes and same dress code and da-da-da-da-da. Right? First of all, how true is that?
Can't be that true. Because you Latino.
I'm Latino, yeah, but you're black.
No,
I'm
we're
saying-
all the same, actually.
Well, I'm saying within the black community, what are the biggest differences do you think? Okay, first of all, how deep are you in the black community? Where do you live in New York? Like what neighborhood?
I'm in Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn. What neighborhood in Brooklyn?
Bed-Stuy.
You're in Bed-Stuy. That's already pretty gentrified, right?
Yeah, it is.
So you're not living like in a fully black community, more or less.
Yeah, I am.
You are?
Latinos and blacks.
Latinos and blacks. So it's not fully black. So in your community, like, you know people and you are friends with people who aren't black, right?
I actually do.
Right. Now that's pretty uncommon in a lot of neighborhoods. You know that. Even in New York. That's very uncommon in a lot of neighborhoods.
New York and every other state. It's
Yeah,
different.
I'm saying in New York, you'll find plenty of black people who accept at a store to buy something. Every one of their friends is a black guy, not Latino, not anything else.
At all.
Yeah. So this is very interesting because, like, black people really have no idea what's going on in the outside world. Eddie Murphy, you know who he was? Comedian? You do, yeah? Never heard of him?
That was the oxymoron. That was crazy. But yeah, I understand what you're trying to say.
Eddie Murphy.
Who doesn't know who Eddie Murphy is?
He did a thing with Saturday Night Live where he wanted to see what the white world was like. Did you see it?
I actually didn't, but I probably did. I can't remember.
You got to watch it.
I'm drinking.
They put him on whiteface, right? And they say,
How on Saturday Night Live?
Saturday Night Live, you're back when they had balls.
All right, when him and C1, when they did Ivory and Ebony and Ivory.
I didn't see that. But this one, so
Check
they
that
put him
out,
on
too.
whiteface, right?
Right.
And they say, how do they keep them asses so tight when they walk? How do they keep them asses so tight? All right, how am I doing? Right? It's pretty funny. Anyway,
Right, but, I mean,
but I'm trying to do it was a comedy skit in his.
he might have did that in Raw or Delirious. He might have did one of those, and like
Yeah?
he might have pulled the same. Yeah,
I haven't watched Raw yet. I should watch Raw.
Raw
I
and
know.
Delirious. You gotta
Raw
watch
and
that.
Delirious?
Yes, Eddie
Yeah.
Murphy Raw, and then you got Eddie Murphy Delirious.
I
Yeah.
saw part of Raw, but it was just too overly it was too grossly sexual. The part that I saw, and that's why I quit.
Nah, you got to be open-minded to everything.
I am open-minded. So here's the thing.
How open-minded are you?
Well, I mean, very open-minded. In other words,
go on. Interview don't mean.
all right, back you.
Yeah, right.
Back you.
I don't make it all
Okay,
about you.
so
All right.
you don't live really in the ghetto.
Yeah, I do.
You got lots of Latino people and white people around you.
That's the ghetto. No. Caucasians, no.
No Caucasians.
I'm not gonna say no. So the way the world is justified, is like the way it is now. it's a lot of Caucasians moving in to the urban
Right.
community. Because you know why? It's probably public transportation and everything else, and they try to flush out the minorities. When I say the minorities, I mean the blacks and the Latinos.
Well, yeah,
The
sure.
minorities.
Well, really, poor people. I don't think they care if you're black, to be honest.
Poor people.
Poor people. I think, see, personally, but I don't want to get into this. I want to ask you more things. But
I know a lot of Jews like that's like they get how would you identify this?
benefits?
Social benefits, yeah, from the state, the government, whatever they get.
And they live.
like food stamps.
And they live in the
like that.
projects?
It's being Midtown. No good shot.
Wait, they live in the projects?
Yeah.
They,
Hold on, you have public housing, right?
yeah.
That's taken up by like a lot of Jews, a lot of.
Oh yeah. No. Don't get me wrong. Okay, we were speaking different languages a little bit. I know lots of Jews use public housing, but that's only among them. I'm wondering in your areas,
it's like Latinos in that area too, but they probably just more.
But in your areas,
sophisticated.
where you live, do you have?
They're not too far, so I say my area. Yeah.
Okay, fine. And you?
I don't mean on the same avenue that I live on.
So here's the thing: you're not like uber black, right? In other words, you're aware. You're not living. You're not. I don't give a fuck. Race is such a It's such a word right now that everyone uses. I use it in every sentence now. Like, I tripped. That's racist. I don't use the word racist no more. It's become so fucking dumb. Anyway, but fine. You like it, and I don't want to take it away from you.
You like it, I love it. Go ahead.
What?
That's your motto. You like it, I love it.
If you like it, I love it.
Right. That's your motto.
High five.
All right.
If you like it, I love it.
Yeah.
Man,
Where
awesome.
are you living in? I'm cool.
Yeah. So the thing is, you really don't know what goes on in the deep black community, in the part of the community. Those people, there are groups of people who only move among themselves, right? Within every community, but within the black community.
Blacks is racist.
What?
You got black people who are racist.
Fuck the idea of racist. I don't know what racist means. What does racist mean?
From what I was taught growing up,
Yeah.
racist means when you don't like another race, as in Caucasian or Latinos or.
I guess, but I mean, like, what's the difference if you don't like him as long as you don't bother him? Who cares? You can be racist.
No,
just
it might be some like. But hold on, you really can't say that because in every community in the ghetto, you have Chinese,
of course, Chinese.
you have Arabs,
Yeah.
and you have Caucasians.
Yeah. And the Chinese totally stick to themselves
It's
too.
very rare that you see African Americans, or let's say African.
Well, okay. Let me ask this: the Bloods and the Crips, they still exist? The Bloods is still around?
Everybody know that. Yeah.
Okay.
Bloods around, Crips around.
Right.
I
was attacked by the Bloods actually. Like when I was in New York, like 8 years ago.
Attacked by the Bloods.
8 years ago, 7 years ago, I was in New York.
7, 8 years ago.
In what was the name of the area? One thing, it's next to Bushwick. In Bushwick, I was attacked by the Bloods.
I'm not from Bushwick.
They wanted to give me a buck. They wanted to give me a $1.50, man.
$1.50.
Yeah, but as you can
What that
see,
mean?
look at my beautiful face. I ain't got no
No,
$1.50.
but hold on, but $1.50, what that mean?
I mean, make you look like the Joker. 150 cents.
Oh, they cut you.
See, you don't even know that. That's the thing. You're like not part of that crazy, very fundamental part of the black community.
I don't know, nigga. Hold on. Nobody never told me that. She's my friend.
Well, let me ask you this then. Okay.
All right. I what you want to ask.
What percentage, and if you don't want to answer a question, just say you don't want to answer. Fair enough, right? Whatever.
Go ahead. Man, shoot.
In New York City, of people who live in New York City, what percentage of guys in high school, from the age of 14 to 30?
All right, high school, hold on. You know how many years it takes
what?
you back?
What?
All right, you said high school.
Let's say from the age of 14 till 30,
All right.
what percentage of white guys between the age of 14 to 30 are illegally carrying a gun at any given day?
In New York City?
Yeah.
You can't carry a gun. If you do carry a gun, it's illegal.
Okay. In New York
Right.
City, what percentage of black guys between the ages of 14 and 30 are carrying an illegal gun on a regular day?
I can't give you a percentage, but it's a lot. Like,
What percentage would you guess?
I'm not doing a guesstimate.
Okay.
So when I say guesstimate, that means like I'm guessing on the estimate.
Fine. Oh yeah, guesstimate then. Can you? Guesstimate?
I told you high.
Well, I'll tell you, I can do a little guesstimate. You can help me more.
All right, go ahead.
Okay, I don't think it's 99%.
No, it's probably
See?
about.
I don't think it's.
All right, you don't think it's 99%?
I'm saying I can.
So what
I
you
can
think it
narrow
is?
it down a little bit, but you can narrow it down more. I don't think it's 99%, and I don't think it's a 0.5%. I think it's between there, but you can help me narrow it down more.
99% and what 20%?
And a 0.5%. I don't know.
I haven't. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Well,
in
yeah.
between.
So what do I really think? These days in New York, today in New York, tomorrow in New York, what percentage of black men between the age of 14 and 40 are walking around with guns? If I really honestly had to guess, I would say 1%.
You're right.
Really?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm saying you're not just saying that for.
You're right. I
correct.
don't know that. Obviously, you probably did your research.
No, but you don't think it's more. Yeah.
Anybody that walk around don't carry a gun. So
But obviously, in some neighborhoods that I'm, yeah. So the guys I want to meet and talk to are those guys, the guys who carry guns around illegally. Oh, by the way, I'm not going to buy a gun because I don't want to, like you pointed out,
where you gonna buy a gun from in New York City?
one of these dudes that I'm talking about. I'm not gonna because I don't want to get in trouble with the law. So, I mean, you know, when I travel,
If you do that, then you're good, man. If you can find a person in New York City that's selling guns, you're a lucky motherfucker. I never heard of it.
well, yeah, because you're not living that deep. I want to talk to people who are in the, I don't know if it's in the Bloods or if it's something
And
else.
the Crips.
Yeah, I
And
guess.
the Crips say that too.
Well, the thing is, the Bloods were the ones who came at me. I remember them a little more.
What year was
I was
this?
saved by
What year was
Hispanics.
this?
I was saved by Hispanics.
What year was this?
Probably for 2014 or 13.
Because at that time, in this era of New York City,
Yeah.
it wasn't really no well, Crips was here. They just wasn't.
They were in
not-
LA.
They was here too. They just wasn't acknowledging themselves. Now that in this
Oh,
in
one
this
second.
world,
To be clear, they might have been the Crips. In other words, it wasn't like they said, "Hello, we are the Bloods." No, it was a
No,
cop.
they just said
It was a
like-
cop and some other dude in the
nah,
neighborhood.
but
some
it's
Blood-
about 50 like, hold on,
they
like,
explained to me it was the Bloods.
Yeah, like
Basically-
when you're mingling around and you're mingling and you know what they do, because like your arch nemesis, and then you know what
Yeah.
they do, because it's like vice versa. So, you know, somebody probably went through something with, like a Crip man went through something with a blood man went through something with a Crip. So, you know, you hear certain shit and you go, boop, and you report it back to whoever is who you is, and then when you like me, you're neutral, and you just,
No, I was neutral, bro, and I was still attacked.
nah, you know why?
I do
You
know
probably had
why.
the camera, right? And you went around and when we all know
No.
when it was feisty. It was feisty at the time.
No.
Like right now, you can see a Blood and a Crip hanging out together.
Yeah,
You
really.
might walk down the strip or on the main strip on 42nd Street, and then you might see that.
Okay.
You might see a blue band and a red band and they're hanging out
Do
together.
you know anybody in the black community? I'll ask about white as well, but whatever. Let's start with one thing at a time. So you don't think I'm racist? I'll ask about Asians. I'll ask about Hispanic.
I don't know. I can't really.
I just want to ask the questions I want to ask. But if you want to say something extra, you can. All right. So, do you know anybody in the black community who was murdered, officially or unofficially? In other words, both.
Yes, both. It happens all the time. You got a Citizen app?
Huh? A
Do
what?
you have a Citizen app? Do you have Citizen app?
The Citizen app?
That's an app on your phone that you
Yeah.
go to. It's called Citizen app.
Yeah.
It tells you everything. Somebody got shot. Somebody got murdered.
Do you know that only black people follow that? And I guess police? Really? Well, no white guy knows about that. No white guy knows about Citizen
They
app.
be the most person that's filming. You
Really?
know that too, right? You can go live from your Citizen app.
No, but after
Oh, yeah,
after
no.
I put this down, I'm gonna get it.
I bet you better. You
Citizen
better.
app, yeah,
You
yeah.
never know where you at. Hold on, but murders go down here. Don't think because you in Midtown or you in
Hey.
in Soho or
Donald-
it's crazy people everywhere.
President Donald Trump threatened to shoot people on Fifth Avenue. So, you know this? You don't know this?
Yeah, I know this.
Yeah.
The Black Lives Matter movement.
By the way, Trump.
well, hold on. Excuse me. Which
Yeah.
is sponsored by a white man. So
What? You want to ask me about Whiteman?
no. Black Lives Matter movement
Yeah.
is sponsored by a white man.
Probably.
No, ain't no probably. It is.
Well, here's the thing. What does sponsored mean?
He's funding the money.
Right. But here's the thing. If he were to fund money for a bunch of black guys to get involved in an all-male orgy,
Hold on, it's not.
they
It's
wouldn't.
not black guys. It's not. It's females.
You're
black
right.
guys, and it's actually Caucasians too.
Oh, by the way, yeah, the whole thing.
That's what the
whole thing is ridiculous. You and I would agree on almost anything to do with Black Lives Matter. That's why it's not even interesting to talk about. Because
I really don't care about that shit.
Exactly. You and I would agree on almost everything
We
about
still
it.
getting killed. So, like,
Right. You and I would agree on almost everything
What is
about
that
it.
movement doing? Let me ask you a question now.
What?
What is that movement doing?
They're trying to make black people hate white people.
The funny thing is, right? Black people don't really hate white people.
Right, most of them.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah, yeah.
They actually hate white people who hate us, who's been, their family done taught them, they family done taught them racism from the slavery time to where they don't feel that they should respect a black man. We all the same. I don't care where you come from. I don't care where you come from. I don't care what part of the earth you come from.
Tell me more about the racists. You hate. So you said that
I don't hate nobody.
You don't hate anybody. You're saying BLM or whatever. They don't hate white people. They hate racists. They hate people who describe like this racist.
No, they don't hate racists. They want equality. They want us all to be the same. I don't feel like all right.
How are you not the same?
If a white lady walks or a white man walks into a Louis Vuitton store, whatever store you want to call it, a high fashion store, right? They don't get followed around, right? When they go to the counter, they get their credit card and all that. They don't get, can I see extra identity, or they call the card or whatever, like to see if whatever. A black person should feel the same. If I walk in, you don't know what I'm doing. I could be a high power attorney. I could be anything. Don't let my looks fool you to think because I look urban to you, like I'm in a rap community or I'm doing all this, that I should be.
Well, we're jumping around from thing to thing.
No, it's not. It's the same thing. Same situation.
Sure. So on this situation, I'll tell you two things, and they're contradictory. I'll tell you the first thing, which is like, because I mean, they're both true on different levels, right? So on one level, by the way, I'm not sorry. Part of it only has like half your face. I don't do this often.
All right. All right.
But it's good.
Don't trip. That shit, what type of bullshit phone is that?
What? It's a Xiaomi. It's Chinese, man. It's going straight to China. Chinese Communist Party.
Oh.
They're very. By the way, you know a black guy who lives in China?
There's probably a few of them.
Yeah, there are, but there's one that you ought to know about. Barack Obama's Jewish brother. Barack Obama's father had a few wives. One of them was Jewish. That kid, I think his name is Michael. He lives in China.
What's the pedophile nigga name? They said Barack Obama was over there with him on the island.
All right, we're all over subjects. Let's try
to. If we're gonna talk about something, we're gonna talk about it.
All right, go for it. So you hold the camera. Ask me a question, then, bro.
Huh?
Ask me what you want to ask me. Go for it. Hold the fucking phone.
All right,
I'll
hold the phone. Why are you walking around asking anybody about what they doing or how you feel about what they feel about?
Oh, because it's fun for me, and I think
it's fun for you.
And because I enjoy interacting with people, and people generally enjoy interacting with me. Although sometimes they do get annoyed with me after about 15 minutes.
Right.
But after the first 2 minutes, they really like it. So I kind of enjoy doing that.
Okay, now, next question, right? When you walk around, right, what do the people, because I know you Latin, it's recording.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Hold it straight, make me look good.
What you mean? I got you. Relax. You got to relax. You have to relax, Momo. Relax. Right? Boom. When you moving around here in New York City, and you walk into these stores, what do the people category, like your category, like you what, like what?
Yeah.
They don't think you're Latin. You're Latin.
What?
You can what? You can. You're Latin.
I'm lying?
Latin.
Oh, they think I'm Latin. No, they think I'm white.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how much privileges do you get?
Well, it depends how you define privilege, but from what you mentioned earlier,
how much privilege do you get?
When I walk around,
nobody think you're gonna search their purse.
Well, no, personally, I didn't even think. Let me just talk about what you said a moment ago.
All right.
People, I don't sense that security is giving me too much attention. They do give me a little attention because, as you can tell, I'm a weird guy. I do interesting things. I have conversations like this, but they don't give me that much attention.
I'm listening.
And they don't ask me to. They don't call my credit card company to see if that's legit. That's never happened. That's happened to you?
I don't have credit.
I don't have credit either.
I don't have a credit card. I use a debit card.
I'm using a debit card.
All right, and they might ask me that.
Well, they haven't asked me.
Why?
Have they asked you?
Yes. Credit or debit?
Yeah.
Because as soon as I say credit, you know the first thing they're going to tell me?
You're guessing. Try it and see what happens then. As soon as you say curves, they're going to say, we're going to have to blah, blah, blah. I did interrupt to see with
because I have numerous friends that went through it.
The thing is,
I might have
black
been
people think the white world is so much different than it is, and white people
But
think the
you're
black
not
world
white,
is
so why are you
different than
defending the white world?
Because I look white. I'm white.
You're not, actually.
Whatever.
You're not. Hold on. You have proper grammar.
In terms of prejudice, I'm white.
You have proper grammar, right? And you look a certain way. So you know what that stands for you? You're like in. But once they find out what you really are.
So what are the benefits I get?
You're from Spain.
Until I tell them that, what are the benefits I get?
But then again, you could be white. You know why? Because they went over there, invaded it, and raped everybody else like they did the African people. So what's the difference?
What you're saying is cool, but you have it exactly backwards. It was the Spanish who raped the Native Americans.
No, it wasn't. Christopher Columbus wasn't Spanish.
He was Italian.
So where I went wrong at?
What?
Where did I go wrong at?
All right, it don't matter. Get to what you want to ask.
Huh?
It don't matter.
Oh, you want the phone back? I'm gonna take your phone.
Get to what you
You said it's a Chinese phone. Like I don't.
Yeah, but wait.
I really don't want this.
What kind
phone.
of privileges do you think I got? Give me some example of like.
All of them that we don't get in the U.S.
Like what? Give me some.
What do you mean?
Give me the good ones.
I just gave you the good one.
Like what?
You could walk around and not be motherfucking categorized, or they say you automatic. They think you a robber or a thug or whatever it is.
So let me tell you.
Hold on. If you ever got pulled over in the car, how will forcefully the police be with you? Because hold on, a man just got shot in the back for breaking up his fight, right?
Have I been pulled over your ass?
Yeah, have you?
Maybe more than a dozen times, bro. They
And
revoked my license twice. Who do you think you're talking to?
Because you was drunk?
No, because I don't pay my tickets.
All right, you broke the law.
Yeah, I broke the law.
All right, so why about a person that, all right, African American, right?
Even though I'm white.
You're not white. Stop saying you're white. You're not white. You're not Caucasian. Your skin complexion just matches.
Okay.
You're not Caucasian. You're actually Latino. You're actually Latino.
If you insist.
That's the. Y'all the
I'm
capital.
saying, but I wasn't born in Spain. I wasn't born in Spain. I live in Spain. I wasn't born in Spain.
Where you was born at?
I was born in the U.S.
Where?
I was born in California.
And then you moved to Spain.
Yeah.
And how long you been in Spain?
I've been in Spain a bunch of years.
Do you have a citizenship in Spain?
I only have American citizenship.
So you don't have a citizenship in Spain?
There illegally.
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 So you're breaking the law.
Every fucking place.
All right. So now my next question is, right? A black man, right?
Can I? Do I have to?
A black. I got you. You all in the camera. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you here.
Put lipstick on. Make me look pretty.
I'm not touching no filters and nothing. I'm just gonna hold it. A black man just got killed, right? For breaking up a fight, right? And then he walked away and the police was following him. He went to get in the car and he had kids in his car, right? And he got shot 7 times in his back. He never reached for nothing. He just went to get in his car.
You're talking about Kenosha, right?
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I'm saying I lived in Kenosha. I spent like 2 weeks living in Kenosha. I know the area.
You lived 2 weeks? How you live there? You stayed there for 2 weeks.
No, the thing is I don't live anywhere for like more than a couple of months, you know.
Oh, so you're a drifter. You're a drifter.
If that's the word you want to use.
You're a drifter. If you don't stay anywhere like too long, you come there, you get the coach, and you go.
No, but drifting implies.
Drifting means you stay for a minute and then you go.
Then I'm a drifter, and you win.
So what's the problem?
Nothing.
You asked me. You asked me if I wanted to interview you. So I'm not interviewing you.
Fine.
Right? How do you feel about black people?
Tell you what.
How do you feel about black people? Hold on. Besides walking up to them and try to get knowledge from them and ask them, how do you feel about
weed?
And weed.
Making a joke.
All black people. All right, that was cool. Ha ha. Not all black people. Most people that sell weed is Caucasian.
I actually went on a ride along. Funny. Yesterday, I went into the police station. Here in north of Times Square, 51st Street, whatever. And I said I wanted to take a ride along, see what it's like to be a cop in Manhattan. And the head guy, you ever see like Law and Order or whatever? The head guy, he's got his white shirt with suspenders. The captain, the white shirt, suspenders, it's exactly like that. You have all the other people either wearing police uniforms or detectives have suits. He's just like a fat fuck with suspenders. He hated me. He hated my fucking guts. I said, anyway, it doesn't, because like...
You're skipping my question, though. I answered all your questions, you're skipping my shit. Nah, get to my question, though.
I'm getting there right away.
Hold on, go like this real fast for me.
No, fuck yourself.
Oh, it's a toupee, so it's not really you.
I told you it's a comb over, but it'll
It's not a comb over. I'm looking at it. It's
All
really...
camera, I'll show you if you care so much.
Off camera. All right.
Yeah,
cool.
why the fuck are you doing it on camera, man? I mean, I have no problem with it. I would get.
I really didn't use no profanity in my interview, but now your interview, you're cursing, and it's all on your time.
Yeah. So
come on, my guy.
What do I think of black people? What?
What do you really think?
A lot of
Because hold on, you said a lot of fast shit already. I just didn't say nothing.
Yeah, I know.
I know where I get weed from. I know. It's
Sure.
not just us. But go ahead. All right. No, it wasn't. But go ahead.
Me.
All right. It was a shot, though. But go ahead.
So
I'm listening.
Are you asking a serious question? What do I think about black people?
Right.
Give me a specific issue, a specific subject.
How do you feel about black people?
Okay. I happen to like, in general, not every single person from every race is the same, but in general, I happen to like black people quite a bit. Here I am talking to you.
Because you wanted information from me. But then again, I think, actually one thing.
In order to do this, you gotta like black people and white people. I like white people too.
No, hold on. When you want things, the reporters, they can be racist and all that, but if they're in the black community, they have to do their job.
Yeah,
so,
I have no job. This is my choice. The thing is, I like white people too, and I think they totally misunderstand the black community.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you why it's gonna get wild hits. I'm gonna tell you why. You put this on your YouTube.
All right.
It's gonna get wild hits. You know why?
Why?
Because you reverse the polarity. You know what reverse? I know you know. You're smart.
I don't know the context. No.
Yeah. You took it from me interviewing, and then you said, "Yo, you can interview me."
Yeah.
So it went.
You want to switch back?
No, I'm tired of talking to you. Like, I just wanted to hear what your brain thinks.
What do you think of white people? Wait, I got a hold of it.
All right, go ahead. I really don't have no problem with white people. I just don't like white people that don't like me. And I don't say I don't like them. I just don't agree with them.
See, it's unfair. For me, you asked, what do you think about black people? And then for white people, you get away with saying, I have no problem with them, but only with those that hate me.
Why would I like somebody who don't like me?
Okay, so let me tell you,
No.
Still on you. All right. Yeah.
Why would I? Hold on. All right, boom. If we was listen, if we was Caucasian, and I didn't like you, why would you like me?
100%.
That don't mean that I hate you. That means that your ways.
100%.
No, your ways. I say your ways. Like, I don't have to like you. You don't have to like me. But I don't hate you. There's a difference.
I agree.
Liking and hate is two different. That's why, hold on, we say in the black community,
by the way,
say, yo, I hate, no, by the way. When they say, yo, I hate him, and in the black community, I don't, because he's not in the black community, so I'm going to tell you, we say, that's a strong word. If you don't like somebody's ways, you don't like their ways. But don't think, like, I'm going to throw this in there anyway. You might edit it out.
No, I ain't editing shit, I told you.
And I really don't care.
That's dishonest. No, it's dishonest.
We are the first fucking people on this earth. So y'all gotta love it or hate it. Like, and y'all hate it. So it don't matter to me. But I don't hate you. I just don't like your ways.
Right.
Why you hate me? No, I don't hate you.
But why
I just like your ways.
So let me tell you something right now, right? So here's the thing. If this goes viral, right?
It's gonna go viral.
It ain't gonna go viral because
I bet you it'll go viral.
Well, you'll have to tell people where it is. You tell people. I'm not.
Oh no! When you are rich, you can say,
I don't tell anybody.
I met a black fucking kid with a big beard with a fucking White Sox hat on, and nobody knows really a White Sox hat until you go like that.
Yeah.
All right then. Boom. And he's from New York, and he was actually like he was bright. He wasn't a fucking dummy. That's what y'all expected. Nigga be
yeah, but you know what you just did? Look what you just did. Look what you just did. If this goes viral, take that out of your ear, please.
It's not even on.
I know, but respect, you know?
It's not on.
Respect. If it's in your ears, like,
no,
you know, come on.
It's not on.
You get the point?
Because as soon as you walk...
Hey, I won't force you. It's your life. But I'm just saying, it is disrespect.
It's right. It's my property. It's my...
It is disrespect. He's thinking you're talking something.
All right, come on.
But it's up to you, you know what I mean?
All right, here you go.
Cool, thank you. The other one's fine.
No, because it's stuck over
Yeah, yeah. You never felt that? All right, anyway.
All right.
So...
I like this guy. You stop. You keep me on my tongue.
So look at what you just did, though.
All right. Oh, let them know. White Sox?
Where you from?
Chicago, huh?
Where you from? Where you born?
Bronx, New York. I'm here.
What the hell are you a White Sox fan for?
What you mean? It's fashion. It's not about nothing.
Oh, fashion. I got you.
I represent everything. You know.
So look, you were saying a bunch of white people are going to see this, and they're going to say, "Huh, look, there's
I said a bunch of I said it's going to go viral.
Yeah. And then you said the next step. Don't worry, I'm quoting you correctly. The next step, you said people are going to see there's an intelligent black man. I ain't no dummy. They're going to see there's an intelligent and tolerant, and he has nuanced opinions, right?
And I'm drinking.
And they're going to, and he's even drinking at the same time.
Hold on.
and he's honest.
Everybody would expect for me to do is be ignorant.
But you know what?
Yo, get the fuck
Let me
outta
tell you
here,
what just
guy.
happened. Please don't answer it. What just happened was that at the end you
My sister
blew it.
got my guy.
If you just go for it, then you got to get it. Sure.
Let go.
You blew it at the end when you said, "I'll tell you the truth. Maybe you'll edit this out." We were the first people, and you hate us for that, right?
You do.
Okay. Now, unless you explain that, every white person watching this is going to think that you're a crackpot. You just undid all the goodwill. They're going to say, even a really smart, intelligent, nice
Teach
black
me
guy.
that lingo. That's a different lingo. We don't know that. Like,
crackpot?
A crackpot. What the fuck is that? I don't know.
Oh, it's an old word. Crackpot.
I don't know. For a drug dealer, it means crack in a pot. Like
Yeah, no. A crackpot means a guy who seems...
bashes white folk.
No, a crackpot is someone who seems like maybe he's really smart, but then you realize, oh, no, he's just a nut.
And I'm cool with that.
I'm saying
Hold on. Everybody has their opinion. Hold on. For every Caucasian who's open-minded and understands what I'm saying, it's 2020. Everything that's going on, pandemic, police killing all these black men. Like, how many white people have you seen shoot up a whole school, kill innocent kids, and they all Caucasian, right? And he comes out in handcuffs. You never heard of him going to jail, or they cuff him. They cuff him and they take him. You never heard? Oh, they killed him.
Are we? One second. You're way too.
We're everywhere. Yeah. I don't know everything's going on
look,
in the world.
I'll just say one little thing. You can continue if you want.
Okay.
You are way too interesting a person to engage in the sort of shit that we can watch on CNN any time of day.
But most of that
So don't. Fine. But I'm saying, no, the thing you just said
I'm listening.
about it's unfair to blacks because white kid chooses to go to. This is all boring shit. Very boring. Everyone talks about it all the time.
What you really want to know, man?
I want to really know what things are like.
I would
example,
never expose that, though. So this
right.
whole interview.
Hey, I get it. If you don't, I told you if you don't want to expose, don't expose. I told you don't say anything. Obviously,
I would never.
What interested me from this interview was that you do think that about 1% of black people are actually carrying between 14 and 20 are carrying guns at any given time illegally. I guessed it. I guessed it, and you agree.
No, I said you're guessing, man.
And also,
I said I agree with you.
Right, and also that you know people who have been killed, both we know they were official homicide and non-official homicide, right? To me, that's an interesting thing about the black community, especially because you're not. I don't think you're a member of the Bloods. Maybe you are, but you don't seem like you're a member of the Bloods. So you're not deep in the violence part of the black community. And yet you know people, and that you know people who've been killed.
I'm very observant, right? In life.
Yeah.
Right? In life, right? Don't get nervous.
Dude, don't do that. Don't get right behind me like that.
Hold on. What you getting
That's what gypsies do. They get right behind you so that you're afraid they're going to hit you in the head. Don't do that. I mean, I've lived among gypsies a lot.
That's stereotyping.
Huh?
That's stereotyping.
I have enough experience and I've been beaten enough.
If a white man walked behind you, would you felt that same way? I can ask you all kind of questions. So we're not even going to do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, if a white guy walked behind me just the same exact way he walked right behind me, you shared me. Let's say
you he's being nosy.
Hoorah.
What's what? Adidas. What's that? It says Adidas.
No, anyway, tattoo. I was curious about.
Nah, we didn't have to.
All right. Anyway, I guess here's the thing. I guess you
just hold on. You just told me on camera.
Yeah.
That you're Caucasian that illegally lived in Spain.
Yeah.
For years.
Sure.
And then, hold on, when I kept saying you Latino, when I say by you jacked it means you
I don't know jacked
confirmed
means.
it.
No, but I
confirmed like I did it. That means the purposes that you did. You get to go anywhere in the world.
What does jacked it mean again?
I just explained to you. Confirm.
In other words,
what confirm mean, though, right?
No, not in your context.
Yes, you do.
Confirmed means like if you ask me a question, is your sister named Gail? And I say yes, that's confirming.
Confirmed. So you confirmed to me, which means you jacked it.
Yeah.
You was in Spain illegally.
Yeah, well, I said it, and then I jacked it, I guess.
No. I said, where do you say I'm from Spain?
Yeah.
Hold on. First of all, you lied to me.
I didn't lie.
From Spain.
Well,
then
whatever.
you actually came and go. It's in the video. You'll see after when you go back. Because we've been here for a little while.
Right, I know. But also, one thing
you're not tired.
I mean, tired. No.
Because it's dead today. Why you come down on a Friday?
I was hoping there'd be riots in Times Square.
Why you come down on a Friday on Saturday or something?
See, no, but through the course of a conversation, things change, right? Like in the beginning of the conversation.
No, it's not.
Beginning of the conversation. No, one second. Hey, hear me out.
No,
you know what?
You want what you want.
We really should actually decide. Whoever's holding this in charge.
Yeah, because he's
Let's do that.
All right. First and foremost, like for him, right? I don't know. I don't even know his name, but after this interview, this is my guy right here. If I ever seen him come across me or anywhere in my vicinity, I wouldn't let nothing happen to him. I definitely wouldn't. You're a cool dude. Your questions is a little off, but you know, you want what you want. Right or right?
I think we all do, yeah.
No, actually we don't. Some of us just put up with what we got.
Oh, yeah.
You don't understand that?
Most people just put up with what they got, yeah. I have a question, though, with what you just said. Can I ask? I'll hold
Hold on. All right, here you go.
It's a good system that whoever holds it has the power. It's not non-interrupting, you know? Yeah.
When I say a dog means like that was a super question.
Yeah. You know, by the way, that white people stopped saying any version of duh like 30 years ago.
Well, no, we freaked it. Duh.
I know you freaked
no,
it.
We freaked. We always do.
I know.
Just like when white people say nigga. So now in damn man, I say that's my nigga. Y'all won't get it. You know why? Because y'all mad that we flipped it.
Wait, who freaked it? Oh, you mean from nigger to nigga? Is that what you're saying?
Exactly.
Yeah.
We freaked it. So it's like in.
You want something interesting? I looked up on a Twitter Research Center. How common?
My white man, if you can't believe it, you have to go to the black sources to understand why.
I'm telling you, how common? Please don't put it. Please don't.
All right, I'm sorry.
How common? I know it's automatic. How common? You can check how common different words are compared to other words, right? So I checked how common in Twitter back in the day when they still let people write whatever they want. How common is the word nigger with 2 G's and an ER compared to nigga? And nigga is way over nigger. Almost nobody says nigger in the black community, even in the black community, almost nobody says it.
You wouldn't even get it like that. And then the funny thing is, you got some Caucasians that say, "Oh, why you gotta say that?" Which again, they be mad that God gave us a name, and when you really look it up, it means ignorance. But we flipped it to where it's endearment.
Endearment,
so
yeah.
If I see a brother or somebody that I really care about or fuck with, well, that's my nigga. But it's nigga, not nigger. We don't say nigger. We ain't spelling all that shit out. We flipping and making our own.
You're too lazy. You got to move the tongue at the end. It's rough.
We don't want to do that. You know why?
You have to go. You have to give all that extra effort.
We don't want to do that because that's what y'all did.
I know. I'm kidding.
Y'all want to sling it. Y'all want to bring it out, but it's cool. Nobody really cares about that. Only now the celebrities say, "Oh, we got to stop calling each other that." No. When you're in the ghetto, like it is what it is. Like, it is what it is.
Bro, hey, I know
we can't go back and change history.
I know a guy here. He lives in the projects. In his particular project, there's about 1,000 people. They all call each other Mo.
What project is that?
I forgot exactly. I'm not from here. I don't know.
Bronx.
I thought it was Brooklyn. I don't know.
It gotta be.
Okay.
That's a Bronx.
No, but he's a black guy. He's a black guy.
It don't matter.
It
gotta be from the Bronx.
Yeah, why?
Because anybody that say Mo is from the Bronx.
Is that true? Yeah. So like that's how they know who their own are. But in terms of who their own are, right? So you said I'm a cool guy and you won't let anything happen to me, right? Which is cool. My question.
Hold on, not on my watch.
Right.
Whatever happens to you when I'm not around.
Here's my question for you.
All right.
My question is, would you invite me into your community to meet some of your friends, to hang out with you, to go to a movie, to get some pizza?
No movies open first and foremost.
I know.
Get a slice. No problem. I invite you in my community if you're willing to come to my community.
Hang out, whatever. Everyone. I don't know what people do, but I would.
Shit happens. I can't tell you when. I don't know everything that's going on in what they call the hood.
Right.
Which is my neighborhood. Which it could be. I can't tell you.
But would you invite?
You might be sitting out there, and the next thing you know, like gunshots go off. What you want me to do?
I'm saying,
everybody stop. Like, no, it don't work like that.
I get yeah. Everybody stop. There is a white man around.
No.
Please put your guns down. Respect the white man.
Some of the police be white men.
I know, I'm kidding.
And you know what they do?
Gunshots go off? Yeah, they shoot.
They sit, wait, and then they come out after that. They don't never rush into action.
Yeah.
I've never seen a police officer that.
So you would would you invite me to your home?
Yeah, if you want to come to that piece of shit, yeah, you can come.
Yeah? Who do you live with? I mean,
South.
Oh, you have your own place.
Oh, you got.
I don't know.
No, my mom, and my father's dead, so I don't. Yeah,
sorry to hear that. Jesus, wow. Mom and father?
Both. Both parents. But
wow, sorry to hear that. How long ago?
One cancer, one diabetes, but
Oh my God. Yeah. Sorry. White people hug. That's what they do.
White people hug you. Yo, don't do that. Don't do that.
That's what white people do, bro.
No, that's love.
I'm a white guy. I can't help it.
No, that's love. That's actually love. That's actually
I'm very sorry to hear that.
No, it is what it is.
Was it a long time ago, or?
It's life, man. Like,
I know.
When the law calls on you, you gotta go.
Allahu Akbar.
greatness, man.
Now, like, so back at your place, like, do you sometimes like have friends over, smoke weed, and just watch TV and stuff?
Weed.
You don't smoke weed?
No. You
Oh.
like to drink.
Yeah. So what,
I like to get white boy wasted.
What would we do at your place?
I like to get white boy wasted. I just told you.
White boy wasted? What does that mean? Crazy drunk?
You know the phrase.
No.
Yeah, you actually do.
I mean,
No, you just said it though.
Yeah, I figured it out from
No,
your-
don't do that.
I figured it out from your context.
No, it's not no context because you just don't understand my context. We not even gonna sit here and play that like the
One second.
mind game.
White boy, I never play mind games, not once, my friend. Now,
Now you getting aggressive.
that got me pissed off. Yeah.
No, why?
White boy wasted means
Hold on,
very
what you gonna
wasted.
do? If I keep getting you pissed off, what you gonna do to me? Is what I'm
What?
trying to
Nothing.
figure
You're
out.
much bigger than me. What can I do to you?
That really doesn't matter.
Of course it does.
No, I don't beat up people that's bigger than me, so I don't understand what like.
No.
What's your context is like?
I'm saying if I was like really angry at somebody, right? If he's bigger than me, I don't do anything because he'll beat me up. I mean, it's just obvious shit, no?
Nah, it's not.
You can only extract justice from people who are weaker than you.
The fight is in your heart, nigga. The lion. Is
Yeah. I mean, it depends how much you want it. Yeah. You know, me.
How much you really want it?
What, to fight you?
No,
Not much.
No, how much you really want it?
I've only been
Hold on. Let me give you a Jew, right?
a Jew.
A Jew like means like a gym, like means like I'm gonna give you some like words of thought.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Inspired.
The word you used was JEW, a Jew?
No, a Jew.
A jewel. Okay, yeah, a jewel.
No, not no, like a Jew, like.
No, I thought it'd be cool.
Jew.
I thought it'd be neat, like if it was associated,
Like
42nd
I'm
Street.
Jew, like I'm dropping a gym on you. Like
Yeah.
like food for thought.
I'm taking it.
Food for thought,
I'm
right?
taking it.
When you go into a fight, first and foremost, the first thing you need to know is, order to win, you have to get hit, order to strike. So if you strike and you get hit, that means the fight doesn't stop. And then, no matter of fact, the first thing you do is, I can't lose. That's the first thing you do. That's the first thing you program into your brain.
That's good for everything, but
I can't lose. No, I don't care if you fighting Andre the Giant, regardless of so. You understand what I'm saying?
yeah. How many fights you been in? Plenty.
That was an oxymoron. You can't ask me nothing like that. I can't remember that.
No, I'm saying you don't want to say, or you just don't know.
I don't know. It's been so many. It's been. Hold on. I could tell you the last one. I could tell you when the last time I lost.
When's the last time you lost?
I don't remember.
When's the last time you won?
Every time. What are you talking about?
When's the last time you had a fight and you won?
Huh?
When's the last time you had a fight and you won?
Every time. I don't remember the last one I lost. I'm trying to
Okay, but I'm saying how many fights you had in the last 2 years? Physical fights.
Hold on. What do you mean by physical?
What do you mean by fights?
I don't have fights. I hit, they go down, I walk off.
Oh, you hit people randomly.
No, you walk up to me, you all do pop, I knock you out. Now what? Is it still a fight? Or do I just pop like I just beat you, stomp you out, do all that? No. You asked
Right.
for something, I gave you what you asked for.
How often does it happen that someone comes over to you and deserves to be hit?
All right, let me give you an example. We're in the club.
Yeah,
You bump into me.
sure.
I mean, you're right. Go ahead. You feel some type of way because you bumped into me.
Yeah.
You walk up to me.
My battery's going out shortly. Let's make the next
All right.
three
You
minutes to
walk
make it awesome.
Now, you
Hoo-ah!
walk up to me, there ain't no
I'll-
hoo-ah. Like, it's just, like, yeah.
I'll be the director. Yeah, I'm kidding. Yeah, okay.
All right, like, so what you want me to do? I knock you out, boom, what you want me to do? Stomp you out? Like actually stomp your head into the concrete, and then next thing you know, you fuck around, you be dead.
Well, two things. First of all, when it comes to here, can I give you this second, Sisman?
All right, yeah, I mean,
All right, so I want, if it's okay with you, Master.
God,
The question is,
no man, I'm not your master.
well, you have-
Because hold on, back in the days he was my master. But God, matter of fact, that sound better. God, say it again, master. Say it again.
I said it.
No. Say it again.
Master.
No, do with your hands together like that, like you just did it. You can't do that.
I have some water.
You can't do it.
I don't remember what I did,
You
Master.
did it. All right,
Like
there
this.
you go. All right, cool. God,
Hey,
ask me what you want to ask me.
All right, cool.
It don't make me happy,
You
but
can
it
make a
got
GIF out of it. White boy.
right,
team.
God.
All right. So
Reversal.
I totally forgot what it is I want to say. So I'm
I know,
taking the camera
because you
plus.
probably on something. But go ahead.
No, I'm not. What do I want to say?
I don't know what you wanted to
Fights.
say.
Two things
All right,
about
boom.
fights.
The fights, go ahead, boom.
Two things about fights.
All
Thing
right.
one is that I'm very afraid of getting into fights because I'm afraid of going to jail for killing someone by mistake. Now, bear in mind, I got no muscles, right? But on
Well,
the
she
other
might
hand,
be a martial artist, but go ahead.
on the other hand, if I punch somebody directly into a fucking brick wall, and he has got a brain problem, he might die, and then I go to jail for life for murder. So that's why.
No, actually, you want to go to life. Hold on, you want to do life. Because first and foremost, you didn't know he had a brain problem. But go ahead, I'm listening
All right,
to you.
let's say not a, whatever. I'm saying it happens every day.
Get manslaughter. You might get 4 or 5 years. You might get 4 or 5 years. Manslaughter, go ahead.
In America, every day in America, somebody just hits somebody, a regular punch, and the guy dies. So I don't want to risk that. That's just
No, hold on. But your race and my race is two different things. Yeah, me hitting somebody like that, you might get life. You hitting somebody like that, you might get 2-3 years.
No, things have turned around a bit, but okay, whatever. Fine.
No, it's not.
I don't want to.
Google it,
if you
man.
don't mind,
Like,
I wanna say-
I'm not here to argue with you.
Fine,
If the interview,
No,
hold on. I'm interviewing you now.
I know you can. I'll let you. But first,
All right, you hold on. You want to flip the camera back?
Finish the second thing about fighting. I want to finish.
Go
the
ahead.
second thing
Because
about
hold on, your camera ain't going yet.
what were you turning it on and off or whatever?
I'm not turning nothing.
No, just don't worry about that.
It says 55.
In 4 minutes. Yeah.
It's still ticking.
Yeah, cool.
All right,
Awesome.
then, so
Awesome.
look, now cool.
We're gonna keep it less
All right,
than-
hold on. I'm trying to figure out your battery power. But go ahead.
Yeah. I know what I had before, so that's why I'm worried. All right. So, but don't worry about it. It'll keep everything we have.
All right.
The thing I wanted to say about fighting is that I want to fight sometimes. First of all, 2 reasons. There are a lot of people who fucking need to be punched in the face at least.
All right, say that.
All right? So I want to fight at times. And second
right.
of all, you know what? Because I'm a human male with a dick and balls. And we are made for fighting. We're built for it.
I don't got nothing, bro. I don't got nothing. I don't have nothing, Mo. I don't have nothing. Hold on, I'm doing an interview, Mo. I'm doing an interview. Dale. See, Latin, look. See, Latin. Be
Yeah.
together.
Hold on.
Be together. Oh,
this
look.
right
Oh,
now.
lie. He said, oh,
So
lie.
this man?
He could have
Okay.
been Puerto Rican or he could
Yeah.
make it's 2 different dialects. But go ahead. You want to know
We're
that.
good. I
But
do
go ahead.
know. I do know. I've been to Puerto Rico. I don't know why. Anyway, but
No, I don't know. You never told me
I
that. You
like
said
to-
Spain. But go ahead. I'm listening.
You heard a lot of places. So I'd like to fight sometimes, you know, but like our society makes it so difficult to
Yeah,
do.
you look like you can't fight, though. But go ahead.
Oh, don't. Well, I would never.
A person in the ghetto will smash you out. Like, it'd be like, no.
So then, fine.
Unless you practice the art, like you, they will beat you up.
Yeah.
Look, hold on. Let me see your knuckles. You don't have a scratch on your knuckles. Go ahead. Hold on, yeah, Mom. How you do us? Momo. Hello. I don't got it on you. Look, hold on.
You got scratches?
No.
Yeah, let me
What you
do it.
mean? I got all, you feel it? It's rough.
Yeah.
It's rough. I run this shit because you
me
think
ask you, but when you
you
punch-
think you getting shaved.
When you punch somebody with your muscles, and it causes that, right? How
All
does
right.
that not cause brain damage? How does that not like really?
Because I don't punch you in your head. I just tap the button.
Where do you hit?
The buttons.
But
You don't know where the buttons is
No.
at? Exactly. You don't know how to fight.
Without doing it to me, where are the buttons?
You don't know how to fight.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
I don't know. I never did that. I know where the buttons is at.
Where's the buttons?
Huh? If you don't know the button, nigga, beat. Oh, no, relax. To be continued.
All right. So yeah. So final. This is going out in a minute. So final thoughts for ideally viral. At which point I'm sure we'll both end up in jail.
We going.
But,
we ain't say nothing incriminating to make somebody go to jail.
Only
We
one
didn't
of us
do
ends
that.
up in jail. The
Any-
Latin guy. No, look. The black guy, no. Cops are tired of fucking with him.
All right, hold on. You got a Latino right there, though.
So,
Start it over and do a Latino, though.
so no,
And I
no.
guarantee you
This is
story-
done. This is done.
Listen,
No,
do
stop.
it. Listen, do it. No, hold on. Regroup, right? Charge it up. Do a Latino.
I
guarantee you
agree.
Their
The
story
Latino-
is as similar as the black guy.
You really
It's
think?
the same.
I think from an American perspective, it's very similar because white people really have no idea what goes on in like the quote unquote ghetto.
American perspective. Here's what happens, ready? There was this
But,
white guy. Hold on, look, watch this. He was a professor, and he goes, watch this.
Hold on, you don't mind being on camera?
You mind being on camera?
Hell,
Man,
no,
yo,
I'm the
move,
boogie,
move.
man. Listen, this is white guy. He's a professor, right? And he goes like this. There's only one race in the world. That is perfect.
Our interview.
Listen,
Trying to figure out anything. I'm not a
listen. There's this one white professor. He's whiter than rice. He's German. He goes, there's only one perfect race. And he goes, who is it? The Puerto Ricans. And they go, why? Now look, they built us like, oh, shit.
You guys are what?
We're the perfect race.
You're
the
built
Puerto
to
Ricans.
you're built to play basketball and steal hubcaps.
Oh, no, we're built to play baseball.
Oh, that was crazy.
No.
That was crazy.
The Puerto
Yeah.
Ricans are so pretty. Look at Jennifer Lopez. You think Jennifer Lopez got the best ass in the world?
She's got makeup. She's hot. She's hot.
She's actually from my hood. She's actually from my hood.
I know. I'm Castle Hill.
She's actually from my hood. She's actually from my hood.
Anyhow,
She's actually from my hood. So,
They go, yo.
hold on. They say that you say this, right? Hope you got everything you wanted.
Oh yeah, this is getting boring now. Jennifer Lopez part. Yeah. Anyhow, so may Christ be with us all.
No, I don't say that.
Not Christ. No, Allah.
Yeah, Allah.
May Christ be with you.
Yo,
may
right there,
may
Allah. No,
be with
Allah,
you.
hold on. You know what Allah means?
Yeah,
They only
it
been in Spain. So,
means God.
huh?
It means God.
No, it doesn't. It means one God. See?
La ilaha illallah. There is no God but Allah.
Allah, you're like, oh.
Wa Muhammadan Rasul. أنا إسلامي.
When I go,
أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد محمدا رسول
you
الله.
Allah? Are you Allah?
No, but I'm Christian. I'm Christian too. I'm Jewish as well. Anyhow, let's kick this.